Greetings, wrestling fans. Today is the big one. The first ever pay-per-view of DNA Wrestling, Fast and Furious.
Boo, boo.
Just quiet, jabroni. Let me talk.
Ooh.
So, we have a bunch of great matches. All titles are on the line. And as well as that, we have a couple of debuts, some surprise entries, you know? Keep it spicy here in DNA.
Boo.
I like that. The Royal Jabroni Federation over there. No one knows what they are. No one knows what they're doing. So, to start off, in the opener, we have Hushin von der Liger looking to get on winning ways for the first time in DNA, going up against Rey Mysterio. Afterwards, for the DNA tag team titles, we have the Miracle Violence Connection going up against a mystery team that we just so happen to have signed. So, excitement. After that, we have for the United States title, a grudge match. East versus West, we have Mitsuharu Misawa going up against Ric Flair. Following that, we have a 5-woman battle royal. The winner facing Kairi Sane later on tonight for the DNA women's title. We have new signings, Maru Iwatani and Hana Kimura. Also facing Io Shirai, Charlotte and Lita.
This man doesn't even know the name of his own wrestlers.
Quiet, jabroni. Quiet, jabroni. We've still got some more matches to do. After that, for the Intercontinental title, we have Kurt Angle taking on Eddie Guerrero. Rematch of the 2003 SmackDown era. After that, we have for the World title, Shinsuke Nakamura looking to get back on track after getting destroyed by Kurt Angle last week, going up against Kenta Kobashi. And finally, in the main event, because in DNA we care about women's wrestling, unlike the Jabroni Federation, we've got Kairi Sane taking on the winner of that Battle Royal for the DNA Women. How does that sound? Tell me that does not sound amazing.
Sure. Yeah. Let's get on with it. Let's just get on with it.
Unbelievable. He's just jealous. It's fine.
Jealous of what?
I'm better at everything.
No, you're not.
Better women's division, better tag division, better men's wrestlers, better in-ring, better...
I have the better relationship, so shut up.
No, you don't. So, let's begin, jabroni. We haven't got all day.
Well, you heard it here, folks.
We don't get paid by the hour.
We don't get paid at all. Today we have a very special occasion, as it is the first pay-per-view in DNA Fast and Furious. And it starts right now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first match of the Fast and Furious pay-per-view. Up first, wearing all black, he is the Japanese high-flying sensation, Hushin Thunder Liger.
Hushin.
And his opponent, the ultimate underdog. He is the masked Marvel, wearing red, white, and blue. It's Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio-san.
And we're off. Now two very familiar opponents. Probably faced each other multiple times in the past, but now they face each other here in DNA as the opener match of the Fast and Furious pay-per-view. Are you excited for this pay-per-view, DJ?
Two best light heavyweights of all time battling out on DNA. Can't get better than that. This is only the opener. The opener, I tell you. It's plenty where this came from, folks.
Well, we shall see how this match turns out. In the first minute, and Rey Mysterio has already been tossed out of the ring by Hushin Liger. Now remember, folks, Hushin hasn't had the best start of his career here in DNA. He hasn't actually been able to win any matches. What do you think? How is that affecting Hushin today?
Hushin Liger wearing the black and silver. He's not looking for any prisoners tonight. He's going to be more aggressive than ever. I mean, he needs to start getting some wins if he wants to be back in the title picture.
Well, he does have to start getting some victories, and so far, Rey Mysterio is giving him a run for his money. Remember, folks, that Mysterio has actually been pretty successful so far here in DNA, with a couple of huge victories under his belt against the likes of Samoa Joe And remind me again who he beat last week.
Who did he beat?
Well, regardless,
Who did
folks.
he beat?
Well, regardless, folks, Rey Mysterio has had some great victories over the past few weeks.
Eddie Guerrero.
There you go. So, Yushin knows that he cannot underestimate the ultimate underdog. Now, what do you think is going to happen with Yushin if he ends up losing this matchup?
If he ends up losing this, it's going to be pretty tough to see him regain that confidence back. I will look to still use him because he is one of the best of all time. Maybe a tag team could be in his future. Who knows?
Well, we shall see, because right now Rey Mysterio is completely and utterly dominating him in this match. Oh, nice jumping neck breaker. Now he wants to go for the ropes, but he's not letting. Oh, nice jumping neck breaker by Rey Mysterio, who, after great wins against the likes of Samoa Joe and Rey Mysterio, has to have a great deal of momentum on his side right now. What do you think of him?
Absolutely. He is the current #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship. So after tonight, another win will definitely see him be in line for another title shot.
Well, we shall see. Oh, right now Jushin just doesn't really know what to do with Mysterio, so he just tosses him out of the ring. We don't really know what's going on through the mind of Yushin Thunder Liger, but nothing pretty is to come out of it for sure. Now he goes, oh, nice rolling senton to the back of Mysterio, but Mysterio is not backing down. Huge lariat. Oh, but an even bigger forearm to the face, and now Yushin with a frog splash goes for the pin, but only a 2 count. Rey Mysterio now, basement dropkick to the face. Now this two men trying to wrestle each other for dominance, and now Rey Mysterio with the pin attempt, but doesn't get very far. Oh, now just exchanging blows. What do you make of Mysterio's chances in this matchup?
I think he's got a great chance personally. Jushin Liger not used to having the disadvantage in speed and immobility. Rey Mysterio must be looking good, feeling good, knowing he has that big advantage over Liger tonight.
Well, right now, Yushin Thunder Liger taking advantage of that miss, that rare miss for the frog splash by Rey Mysterio. We shall see how it goes. Oh, but huge spin attempt with the bridge into the 1, 2. But Rey Mysterio able to kick out of that. Neither man right now, neither man having the dominance in this last few minutes, even though Rey Mysterio has been pretty dominant the whole time.
Oh, go for the Liger Bomb!
Liger Bomb!
Liger Bomb!
Liger 1, 2, and just a near fall. Rey Mysterio able to survive the Liger Bomb. Oh, now, ooh, huge bulldog. Cartwheel bulldog, and now Rey Mysterio again with a drop kick. Now you gotta believe that he's gonna be, looking for that 619 soon. 619 has been able to put away opponents like Samoa Joe and Eddie Guerrero. But Liger not backing down, already hitting that Liger Bomb. What do you think of that?
Oh, figure four.
Figure 4, but Rey Mysterio just dragging himself to the ropes, forcing the rope break. What do you think of this? Rey Mysterio kicking out of that Liger Bomb.
It's a big moment for Rey Mysterio. He's been known to be very durable so far in DNA. Let's see if we can keep this up, folks.
We shall see how he goes. Oh, nice dropkick to bring down Liger. He needs to catch his breath. That Liger Bomb certainly knocked the air out of his lungs. And Yushin is not easing up on him. Oh, huge slap. Take him down, but a nice drop toe hold to fight back. Rey Mysterio now. Nice forearms. Just attacking him.
Oh, is he going for the brain buster? Oh.
He is going. He hits a beautiful brain buster. But Rey Mysterio not backing away. He is going to show everybody why he is the ultimate underdog. But usually
he's going for it again.
Another brain buster. Rey Mysterio's
doing all he can.
Oh, now Rey Mysterio tosses Yushin out of the ring. The roles have been reversed, as Yushin has now control of this matchup, and Rey Mysterio is the one trying to fight for a little bit of breathing room. But now Rey Mysterio puts him up in the top rope. What is this? Ooh, superplex by Rey Mysterio. Something we have never really seen from him. What is that?
Bit slap city. Oh.
Now, Yushin. Frog splash into the pin. 1, 2. And oh, that was so close. Yushin so close. Now, Mysterio with the workaround into the pin. 1, 2. And just a near fall. My goodness. Oh,
Tombstone.
Tombstone pile driver. Tombstone pile driver. Wait, is he gonna jump from there? He's insane. Oh!
Diving headbutt.
Diving headbutt to the middle of the ring.
Oh.
But Mysterio able to fight back. Oh, huge dropkick to the head. Mysterio not backing away. My God, this matchup has been insane so far. But who's gonna come out with the victory? Now again with that bulldog in the middle of the ring. Mysterio now. Nice dropkick. He's trying to get Yushin. He's trying to get Yushin close to the ropes, but now a nice fisherman. Brainbuster even. And he goes for the pin, and that's it.
He's done it.
And that's it. Yushin Thunder Liger got his first victory in DNA with a huge win over Rey Mysterio, who unsuccessfully tries to continue his winning ways. A fisherman buster was what it took. After all the damage, even that huge diving headbutt that Yushin Liger was able to pull off, jumping all the way to the middle of the ring. What did you make of this match, TJ?
What a match. I mean, Yushin Liger showing everybody he's not out of it just yet. He's got big times ahead of him in DNA wrestling.
Well, we shall see what the future holds for him. Remember, folks, that Rey Mysterio is still the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship here at DNA. But this loss is sure to shake up his momentum and his mindset. What do you think of that?
Yeah, that's going to be a big confidence. That's not going to do well for his confidence, I've got to say. Yeah, after Joe, after Guerrero, he must have thought this would have been an easy fight. But Liger coming in with the win tonight.
Well, we shall see how it goes. But now let's get ready for our second match of the night, which is going to be what, DJ?
We got the second match. It's going to be the Miracle Violence Connection, Bam Bam, Terry Gordy, and Dr. Steph Steve Williams going up against a mystery tag team that was recently signed to DNA. This is going to be a good one, folks. Trust me.
Oh, you can't miss it, folks. Right up next.
Hello, everybody. DNA. This next contest is for the DNA Tag Team titles. First up, we have in the blue corner, wearing nothing but black. Yeah, Dr. Death Steve Williams, Bam Bam, Terry Gordy, the Miracle Violence Connection.
Boo.
Now we've got to wonder, who are the mystery opponents? Oh my God.
There's no way.
Down straight. We have, representing the Heart, Brett and Owen Hart, the Hart Foundation, making their debut.
My goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire.
Great Balls of Fire, Michael, yes.
What are they doing here? What is the Hart Foundation doing here?
They're ready to fight for the tag titles tonight, and we're off.
We are off with the Hart Foundation making their surprising debut against the Miracle Violence Connection. We shall see how they fare. Now, what? This is just so surprising, DJ. I don't know why my co-commentator is laughing about us. I am genuinely surprised that the Hart Foundation has decided to sign with this stupid ass
the best
promotion. Just saying.
In professional wrestling, we have the best tag division, the best women's division, best men's. We just got the best of everything. We've got the best commentator. It's wonderful here. DNA.
Sure. As Bret Hart takes down Terry Gordy and moves over to Owen Hart. Remember, folks, the Miracle Violence Connection hasn't been able to win any of their matches. In fact, they have lost all of them by knockout. So we shall see how it goes for them today.
That's not true, actually. They had a draw against the Super Generation Army.
No, they lost against the Super Generation Army.
No, it was a draw. It was an elimination match and they drew.
No. They lost against the NWO by knockout because Steve Williams got knocked out and then Terry Gordy got pinned. Then they drew against someone, if I'm not mistaken. And then they lost.
Super Generation Army.
No, they lost against Operation.
Oh no, it was the six-man tag. They drew against the Super Generation Army. Ric Flair was with them too.
No, but they didn't drew that one. They lost
was
that
a draw.
one. No.
Wait,
Bam Bam got knocked out by a moonsault from Kobashi.
That didn't happen. He didn't get knocked out.
Yes, it did happen. Shut up. Both of them.
That did not happen, Michael.
Yes, Michael. The Miracle Violence Connection is a bunch of jabronis, a bunch of softy jabronis who get knocked out by moonsaults and power bombs.
Yes. So almost as big a flop as your DX signing. It was almost
their chances are very slim against the Hart Foundation, who are very much looking forward to the tag team titles, and who I should congratulate for winning tag team titles, even though the match isn't over yet.
Oh my goodness.
But anyways, folks, now the match has started. 5 minutes into this matchup, and we've been arguing instead of actually talking about it. So I
apologize for this, jabroni.
We need to focus on this matchup so far with Bret Hart fighting against Bam Bam Terry Gordy, and Gordy using his size advantage, his huge size advantage, to take down the smaller Bret Hart, sending him into the corner. We are pretty sure that one of our loyal fan Beans is going to be looking at this match very closely, as he is a huge Bret the Hitman Hart fan. So shout out to you, my mans.
Shout out to Beans.
But now Terry Gordy able to... Oh, God! Owen Hart interrupted that suplex by Terry Gordy, which meant Bret Hart got dropped on his head. But now Owen Hart using his speed advantage against the bigger Gordy and goes for that... Oh! Wait, is this a sharpshooter?
Oh, sharpshooter.
It was a surprise sharpshooter by... Surprise sharpshooter by Owen Hart on Bam Bam Terry Gordy, and now a nice snap suplex to take him down. Owen Hart having a much better time against Bam Bam that Bret Hart is doing, proving once and for all that Owen Hart is the better wrestler, just saying. But Bam Bam, Bam Bam tagged in Dr. Steve Williams, who was about to get slammed. He was about to get slammed before Terry Gordy interrupted it with a nice lariato. Now just exchanging blows with Steve Williams, not the smartest thing you can do, but Owen Hart able to outmatch him, and now he tags in Bret Hart again, and with the assisted powerbomb in the middle of the ring for Steve Williams. And now Bret, nice double axe handout into the back of the neck, but Steve Williams says, you know what, I have moves of my own, with a backbreaker into a slam and into the pin, but only a 1 count. Now again, slamming him down after a sort of gutbuster backbreaker combination. Now he tags in Bam Bam. Bret Hart defending himself, but he has to focus on Bam Bam. He is the legal man, not Steve Williams. And he does now with a huge slam and a nice fist drop. Bret Hart now attempted to take control over Bam Bam, but a huge headbutt. Now what do you think of the Hart Foundation's chances in this match?
I love them both individually. They have not teamed up as much as you'd have thought for brothers. I mean, Miracle Violence have got the chemistry advantage. They just need to get rid of this slump they seem to have had so far in DNA.
Well, we shall see how they can do. Remember, folks, that this is for the Tag Team Championship. And you are quite right. Owen Hart and Bret Hart did not team up. Have not teamed up as much in their careers. It was mostly just with Jim the Anvil Neihart, who is for sure watching from the back, cheering.
Oh, Fujiwara armbar.
Cheering his teammates on, but Owen Hart tempting the submission, but now Bam Bam with a huge bear hug, trying to break the back of Owen Hart. Now, no avail, and Bret Hart again with that.
Oh, another Fujiwara armbar.
Huge strike to the back of the head and a nice armbar by Owen Hart. But Bam Bam, sensing the danger, tags out into Steve Williams. But now they hit Owen with a huge double powerbomb, and he goes for the pin after that double powerbomb. But Owen able to break out of it. Now a huge atomic drop by Owen Hart, who goes for the ropes, and a nice elbow to the back of the head. And now, nice hip toss. Attacks in Bret Hart. And goes into the bow and arrow submission, but he's not the legal man, so he has to let go. But oh, Steve Williams now. Oh, attempted to go for a punching combo in Owen Hart, but Bret Hart was having none of it. Now, oh, tries to go for the shoulder tackle. Oh, surprise roll up by Bret Hart. 1, 2. Bam Bam wasn't exactly getting anywhere near close to it. But now Steve Williams dominating Bret Hart, putting him on the top rope. And he goes for a huge belly-to-belly suplex. Huge avalanche belly-to-belly overhead suplex.
Groggy.
He was groggy. Oh, but he's able to defend himself against the efforts of the Miracle Violence Connection. Now slams down Terry Gordy, but Steve Williams is not letting him have any room to breathe, even though he just hits a nice suplex on Bam Bam. What do you think of the matchup so far?
This has been very exciting. I'd say 50-50. I'd give the Miracle Violence the edge so far, purely in terms of, just all these power moves they seem to be doing. Weakening Bret's back big power. Oh.
Huge back suplex by Bam and Terry Gordy, and you're right, DJ. The power of the Miracle Violence Connection has to be taking its toll. Oh, huge double suplex by the Hart Foundation. Takes down Terry Gordy to the outside. Now they're going to hit a double power bomb with Steve Williams. My God. Now just sends him to the ropes. Oh, huge knee. And goes for the STF. STF on Owen Hart, but Bret Hart is right there to break it up. Now, bow and arrow submission hold on Bam Bam by Owen Hart, but able to break out of it. Huge suplex by Bret Hart on Steve Williams. And now Gordy dragging Owen away from his corner, but Owen having none of that. And huge monkey flip. Oh my goodness, the agility of this man is fully in display, and a nice back body drop. Back slam. Sends him to the ropes, the leapfrog. And now, ooh, huge diving crossbody for the pin. 1, 2. But Bam Bam able to kick out of that. And now, ooh, huge sideways slam by Dr. Death. Bam Bam now. He goes for the tag on Steve Williams as Owen goes for the tag on Bret Hart. And Bret Hart goes to the top rope. Huge elbow drop. Huge slam by Owen Hart. Now Bret goes for the pin on the Steve Williams, but it's too close to Bam Bam, who goes and breaks up the pin and then puts him in the STF. This does not count, folks, as Bam Bam is not the legal man, but he just served. Oh, he just served Bret Hart on a silver platter for Steve Williams, who goes for a huge belly to belly, but can't capitalize on it. Oh, huge surprise roll-up pin. Oh, but it's just a 1 count as Bam Bam is able to break it up. Now Steve Williams targeting the legs. Oh, huge DDT by Bam Bam and Gordy. Now Steve Williams wrestling for control. No dominant team in this matchup, folks. We're 20 minutes in, and this is still anyone's affair. Huge suplex. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. But Steve Williams able to kick out. And a huge belly to belly. Oh, but Gordy was kind of groggy in the corner there. Nice shoulder tackle by Steve Williams. But Owen, attempts to go for a suplex, but he gets hit by 1 by Steve Williams, who sends him to the outside. Now, huge slam by Owen Hart, sending him to the outside, and an ouch! Huge electric chair by Owen Hart. Now Bam Bam gets thrown into the corner, and another monkey flip. What do you think of Owen Hart so far? He has been most impressive.
Very impressive indeed. Arguably the better of his team so far. He's been handling the power of the Miracle Violence very well compared to Bret so far.
He has been showing signs of more toughness for sure, and has been able to ground the Miracle Violence Connection with his swift and quick movements. And he's no shy of using his strength either, with a nice atomic drop on Bam Bam. Lifting Bam Bam is not exactly an easy task. Oh, nice Scott Wrench suplex to take him down. Now Bam Bam goes for the tag. And now they hit a double powerbomb on Bret Hart. We gotta believe, folks. And another double powerbomb on Bret Hart. My God. Oh, but he's not backing down. Huge elbow to the back of the head. He goes for the pin right in front of Terry Gordy, who breaks it up with very little issue. And now Bret Hart, nice snap suplex. And huge strike. Take down Terry Gordy. He goes for the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter and Dr. Death. Is that going to be it?
Yeah,
No.
Terry Gordy's in there quick and shit.
Terry Gordy very, very swiftly breaks up the submission. Oh, the eye rake by Owen Hart. Now just slams Bret Hart into Gordy.
One,
Goes for the pin.
Two. Oh, that was close.
That was very close, but now Bret Hart goes for the submission hold on Dr. Death. But it's not enough to put him down. Sends him to the ropes. Oh, huge
Spear, I think.
shoulder tackle by Dr. Death on Bret Hart, who goes for the pin. Bret Hart has been struggling so far in this matchup. Has to be relying on his brother. And a huge double suplex on Dr. Death. Oh, but now just going to war against Bam Bam. Huge drop kick by Owen Hart. Has to be looking for that sharpshooter soon. Oh, just slamming against each other. Bam Bam now. Oh, is this it? Powerbomb critical.
Powerbomb. It's knocked the fuck out. Yes.
It is over. It is
It's
all
not over.
over.
It's not. Is it? Yeah, it's over.
It is all over. Bam
What a
Bam.
slam.
Terry Gordy.
What a match.
Asserting his dominance once more.
I've been telling you about them, Jabroni. I've been telling you.
By knocking the fuck out of Owen Hart with a huge powerbomb. My
Let me just
God.
change my Excel. What a match.
And your new DNA World Tag Team Champions, Terry Gordy and Steve Williams, the Miracle Violence Connection. My goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What a power bomb by Terry Gordy to just completely knock out Owen Hart.
What
an effort.
Fuck?
And we were just saying how Owen Hart had been taking the punishment greatly, but I guess his body just couldn't take any longer, and that huge slam by Gordy was what it took. What did you think of it?
That was glorious.
Well,
Absolutely.
Congratulations to the new tag team champions. We shall see what the future departs for the Hart Foundation, who lose in their debut match, even though they did have an impressive performance. Wouldn't you think?
I will say Owen and Brett, they did a good job. They're not out of it yet. They've got plenty of more opportunities, I can assure you, of getting some more work done in DNA.
Well, we shall see what the future... Oh.
2 big underdog victories so far. I must say, I'm very impressed.
We shall see what the future departs for these two men. But for now, we move on to our next matchup. And now, for one of the biggest matches today. It's a contest for the United States Championship. And coming out first, wearing green, it's the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Woo.
And here is the champion from Japan. One of the 4 pillars of heaven. One of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. He is your United States champion, Mitsuharu Misawa.
That was great.
And we're off. Ric Flair here mocking the Emerald Mitsuharu Misawa with some green of his own. What do you make of this psychological warfare?
Ric Flair's got to know by now. Misawa doesn't take kindly to warfare of this kind. Last week, that 6-man tag could have gone either way. So we just have to see tonight what happens when Flair has no one to run to.
Well, we shall see how it goes. Mitsuharu Misawa, of course, gonna try and continue his winning streak, while Ric Flair is gonna try to just get into winning ways, as he hasn't been able to win so far in DNA. And so far, Misawa just trying to control the pace of this matchup, but Ric Flair, a seasoned veteran of the square circle, will have none of that. But so far, ooh, the speed and power of Misawa. Oh, against the dirty tactics by Flair as he goes for the low blow. Well, Misawa says, you know what? I'm going to try and pin you. 2 minutes into this matchup. There's going to be a lot of bad blood and a lot of disrespect so far in this match.
Oh.
What do you
think?
think?
And a suplex outside the ring. Oh, brainbuster.
Oh, huge brainbuster
Really?
by Ric Flair. Oh, and a nice overhead belly to
belly
belly
to belly into the corner.
By Mitsuharu. What do you think of the match today?
I think this is going to be one of the biggest room matches of all time. Only in DNA wrestling. We got the chops versus the elbows, East versus West, Misawa versus Flair.
Well, we shall see who comes out on top so far. Misawa has been trying to dominate with his speed, but Flair has been able to just counter with some dirty tactics and chops of his own, and there it is. The elbow versus the chop. And Misawa so far comes out victorious and goes for the top rope, but a huge frog splash. He's very close to the ropes, though. Oh, nice axe kick. The back of the head, and he goes for another frog splash into the back of Flair. And now he pulls him away from the ropes. Misawa very much controlling this last few minutes, but now Flair. Another huge brain buster. And a nice knee to the face. A very hard hitting affair so far, wouldn't you think?
I see what you did there. It's a very good matchup so far. Loads of strikes, loads of Ric Flair slowly but surely using those dirty tactics to try and get an advantage. We're going to see how this goes, though.
Just
it's
lighting up,
for the gold.
lighting up the chest of Misawa before he goes for the pin. But to no avail so far. Misawa is not going to lose his championship that easily. He hits him. Oh!
Oh! Go for the Tiger Driver.
Oh, that was very close. Misawa going for the Tiger Driver very early on, but Flair able to counter it. That would have been very nasty for Flair had he been hit with that. And now he goes for a pin attempt, but only into a 1 count. And Misawa goes for the pin now. And
no respect for Flair whatsoever.
Gets a 2 count, nearly getting. Oh! Again! Oh no! Oh no. Just a Tiger suplex by Misawa. We thought he was going for the Misawa driver, but he was not. And now Flair with a nice back body drop takes his opponent down. And now he goes, ooh, nice chop block to the back of the leg. Oh, but Misawa is not backing down. He goes for the pin again. Many pins in this matchup so far, with either man not showing any respect for the opponents. And now Flair attacking the legs of Misawa. It goes into the roll-up pin. 1, 2, but only gets a 2 count. Flair knows that if he wants to win this matchup, oh, would you look at that? Nice gut buster by Ric Flair. We don't really see him pulling out this type of moves. Oh,
ooh, stiff shots to the head.
My God, the elbow combination by Misawa only gets him a 2 count. Flair is showing signs to be of a little bit more aggressiveness. He knows that his usual tactics are not going to work on Misawa, so he's trying to pull out all the stops. Flair knows he has to take out the legs of Misawa if he wants to hit that figure 4 leg lock and get the win. Oh, Misawa now!
Does it go? Oh, no.
Not again.
Flair's got that again.
Flair's
scouted.
Flair able to reverse his opponent and now hits an elbow of his own. He drives him across the ring. Misawa now. Huge jumping lariat. Take him down. Oh, Flair again with a surprise roll-up. Only gets a 2 count as we're 10 minutes into this match. Oh!
Oh! Dragon Screw!
Huge Dragon Screw by Mitsuharu Misawa, taking a page out of Ric Flair's book. But now Flair, huge
Brain
brain
buster.
buster. Huge brain buster, but Misawa not backing down from a fight. Now Misawa, what is he going on here? What is he going for? Oh, reverse. Oh, the low blow. And into the reverse figure four leg lock. But Misawa able to drag himself to the ropes. Now Flair again. Another brain buster. Now, what do you think of Flair so far in this matchup, DJ?
Flair's showing off some moves he's not used for decades. I mean, he really wants this world title. He really wants to embarrass Misawa here tonight.
He wants to beat Misawa and he wants to beat him down bad. Now just exchanging blows again, elbows and chops, Misawa, huge rolling elbow, my goodness gracious. Misawa now tries to go for a back suplex, but Flair, try to go for that knee, but isn't able to. Now Misawa takes control. No, atomic drop by Flair. Goal now is for the ropes. Oh, huge knee to the gut of Misawa. Again throws him to the ropes and another knee to the gut of Misawa. Misawa's down bad. Oh, look at this by Flair. Mocking Misawa. Oh! Tries to go for the pin. He just mocking Misawa. Telling him to have mercy. And another low blow. My God, the referee is blind. The referee is certainly blind by allowing this kind of behavior in this ring. Well, Misawa just throws Flair to the outside. Misawa doesn't know what to do with Flair. He's just trying to get some separation, and he gets it with some quick elbows.
Big elbow again by Misawa.
He's trying just to recover some of this momentum, and he gets it with an elbow into 1, 2, and just a near fall. Just a near fall. Oh, Flair again throwing him to the outside.
Why are there no countouts? What's going on here?
Well, the referee is certainly not doing a proper job today, as there is no countouts, and there's been about 3 disqualifications for Ric Flair. There's nothing. Oh, Dragon Screw by Flair, but it doesn't capitalize. He's not going for the figure 4. Oh, he goes for the abdominal stretch, though. He goes for the abdominal stretch. But Misawa able to break out of it. And again with the elbows. And again, just trying to knock Ric Flair down, but not able to so far. But Misawa is confident. He's confident. Oh no! Flair with a huge slam drags him away from the ropes. He still hasn't gone for the figure 4 leg lock, but maybe he will soon. And a huge lariat. Ric Flair dominating Misawa. So far, another knee to the gut. And now Flair again with a gut buster. My God. Flair.
He's going for something.
He was, but Misawa able to counter with some quick elbow strikes. And goes for the pin off of the elbows. 1, 2. But Flair able to kick out. And now Flair.
Oh, he's going for figure 4.
Figure 4, and it's over.
Figure 4.
It's over. It is all over. It is all over. Misawa could not hold any longer. It is all over. Ric Flair gets the huge win over Mitsuharu Misawa and captures the United States Championship. My God, that Misawa could not hold any longer. He had to tap out to the figure 4 leg lock. My God, what did you think of this? Well, DJ has been rendered speechless by the display by Ric Flair, who had just put out probably one of the best performances we've seen of him so far, taking down the God Misawa. What? That is surprising to say the least, but a great matchup and a great victory for Ric Flair, who is now the United States champion after just dominating Mitsuharu Misawa in that matchup. Well, it seems like Flair is in for a big title reign, probably a long one if he keeps up with this type of performance. I'm just surprised. What are your thoughts, DJ? Well,
Impressive.
well, we offer our sincere congratulations to Ric Flair for his championship win, and now we move to our next matchup. Stay tuned. I can sense that you're not happy about this.
I'm furious. I wanted Masao versus Angle. That was the whole point of next week. Hello, everybody. This matchup is an over-the-top rope battle royal. The winner will fight Kairi Sane later on tonight for the DNA Women's Title. So we have Mayu Iwatani, Hana Kimura, Charlotte, Lita, and Io Shirai, really showcasing the depth that our women's division has, unlike the Royal Jabroni Federation.
Well, I would like to point out, folks, that 2 of these 5 women were just signed by DNA Wrestling, so there's actually no depth, only a mask. Only a mask over the eyes of every single one of you viewers. Because you actually think this man cares about women, but he's actually gay, so he couldn't give a shit about women, really.
That's very sexist of you.
No, really. More like homophobic. I would take that.
Well, it's also homophobic, yeah. It's very rude.
Well, folks, as we start off this matchup between 5 of the most decorated women in their respective wrestling promotions, we have Charlotte Flair, multi-time WWE Champion, Io Shirai, Stardom and WWE Champion, Lita, multi-time Women's WWE Champion, Hana Kimura, one of the rising stars of Stardom, and Mayu Iwatani, one of the biggest names in Japan.
The biggest name
in Japan.
Get it right, Jabroni.
And so far we've seen many different maneuvers and attacks by these women who... There's just so much chaos and so much going on that it's going to be quite difficult to narrate. Oh,
there goes Charlotte.
Well, there goes Charlotte.
God.
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated. Remember, folks, this is a over-the-top rope battle royal, but there is also the chance of eliminating your opponent if you pin them. We shall see who goes for that strategy. And Kimura there was going for that very same technique. And now just Io and Mayu just striking each other. Now Io changing her attention to Hana Kimura. And now Lita goes for the pin on Hana, but she's able to kick out at 1. Remember, folks, we've had 1 elimination so far. I'm pretty sure Hana Kimura was the one who threw Charlotte Flair out of the ring. Now, what do you make of this match and the chances of each of these competitors?
I'm loving the chances of everybody involved. All of them extremely talented in their fields. All of them with a point to prove. All of them want a shot at Kairi Sane's women's title. This is gonna be great.
Well, we shall see how it goes. Remember, folks, that Mayu Iwatani and Hana Kimura are making their DNA wrestling debuts, while Lita is having her 3rd overall match after going 1-on-1 with The Undertaker and tasting defeat in that time, and then going 1-on-1 against Charlotte Flair and beating her with a very dominant display. And Io is going to try to capture that #1 contender spot and face Kairi Sane once more, because remember that for the first women's title bout in DNA history, it was Io Shirai versus Kairi Sane, where Kairi was the one who ended up victorious. Now we're 6 minutes into this matchup, and Hana goes down and gets pinned by Mayu, while Io was in a sleeper hold by Lita. We shall see who can get eliminated now. Hana goes for the pin, but the rope break is right there. And so far, no more eliminations other than Charlotte Flair being thrown out of the ring. We shall see who is the next to go. Now Io is taking down Hana. It's a great combination, and now a Falcon Arrow. And Mayu goes for the pin, but Hana Kimura able to kick out. Now, what do you think of Lita's chances today?
I do not value her chances quite highly at the moment. It's very close to having all 3 members of Stardom just gang up on her, maybe attempt to get her out first, and make it a battle between them 3. Oh, it's a pin.
Io Shirai goes for the pin on Hana Kimura, but able to kick out. And now another pin by Mayu, but Hana broke out the pin though. gotta believe that she has a certain strategy in mind if she's gonna go breaking pins like that. Remember, folks, this is
maybe I'd say maybe she sees Lita as a weak link.
Maybe she's trying to score the elimination for herself. Remember that you can be eliminated over the top rope, or if you are pinned. Now Io taking down Hana with a nice back suplex and a snap suplex to take down Lita. Now Lita fighting back against the members of Stardom. And Hana now, huge hit to the back of Iwatani's head, a nice jumping suplex. Now Rio to the ropes. You gotta be careful when you're close to the ropes. You don't want to get eliminated just like Charlotte did. Now, what do you make of that? That's such a quick elimination with Charlotte Flair being thrown out of the ring. What do you think of that?
Well, the one with the least experience of these 5. Maybe she got a bit cocky. Maybe she thought, you know, with her superior size and strength, she could have gotten a bit more of a run up in this match, but obviously not.
Well, we shall see how this matchup turns out as we are 12 minutes in, and now Hana sends Lita to the corner but loses her attention, and Io just huge jumping insecurity to take down Iwatani. No eliminations just yet, folks. Oh, but Lita with a sleeper hold on Hana, but remember, folks, that you can only be pinned. You cannot be submitted in this matchup. Huge high Russian leg sweep, and Hana goes to the top rope. She's waiting for Lita to get up. Oh, huge dropkick, goes for the pin. Io is able to kick out, and Lita as well. Oh god, that's just pandemonium in this ring, just clashing against each other. And Lita again with that sleeper hold on Hana, just trying to wear down her opponent. Huge suplex by Io Shirai. Now, what do you think of the match so far, DJ?
This has been balls to the wall action so far in this matchup. Everybody looking to get their big moves in. Everyone trying to go after their
we shall see.
Opponents. Lita seemingly dragged a lot so far, trying to.
We shall see who goes out into facing Kairi Sane. Let her know. Io with a nice tombstone pile driver on Hana, goes for the pin. 1, 2. And just a near fall. Now, DJ, I know that you are not biased at all, but if you had to pick one to win, who would it be?
Well, very smart to assume. Right now, I quite like my. Yeah. Why am I saying Myra? Really?
We have chances in this matchup. We have some technical issues with DJ's brain, who has been severely damaged after that Misawa Flair matchup, so just give him a minute, folks, and he'll be back to normal. Now, Lita goes for the pin on Hana, and just a near fall. Oh, huge Frankensteiner by Mayu Iwatani on Io, who goes for the pin. Moonsault by Lita, 1, 2, double pin. Lita
he's going for the pin again. Oh, Hana kicks out at 1.
Oh, and Lita's
out. Yes, Lita's out.
Lita's out. Mayu with a pin on Io, and Io is eliminated. It's just between Mayu and Hana Kimura. No, Mayu was eliminated.
Mayu's out.
She decided to just give a goodbye gift to Hana Kimura in the shape of that super kick. You gotta believe that the Lita was kind of screwed there, DJ. The referee did not take. The referee just took a long time to get that pin on Lita after the moonsault, and because Hana was able to kick out and eliminate her, so you gotta believe that Lita is not happy with the referee. Hana now votes for the pin after the big boot, and that's it.
Great. Okay, I like that.
Hana Kimura is gonna challenge Kairi Sane in the main event of tonight for a chance at winning the World Women's title. Now, congratulations to the young debutante Hana Kimura, who gets a great victory over Io Shirai, who's gonna be licking her wounds after having been handed her second defeat in DNA. But again, coming out to that elimination of Lita, you gotta believe that Lita had Kimura pinned, and who knows, she could have maybe even won if the referee wouldn't have taken so long into taking that pin. But we shall see. later on, as Hannah will take on Kairi Sane for the World's Women titles. And we shall see what the future has for Alita after this debacle. What do you think of that?
I bet Leah's got screwed tonight. She'll be looking for revenge, maybe against the ref. Maybe we'll do Red Shoes versus Lita next week. Who knows? You'll find out next week on DNA.
Well, for now, we move forward into our next matchup. And now, for our next matchup for the Intercontinental Championship. It's a 2 out of 3 falls matchup. And up first is the challenger from the blue corner. He is Latino Heat. He lies, cheats, and steals. Eddie Guerrero.
Yay, Eddie.
And now, the champion. He is the current DNA Intercontinental Champion. From the red corner, the Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. And we are off in this 2 out of 3 falls matchup. Remember, folks, you have to nail 2 falls, at least to be able to be victorious. Kurt Angle coming from a huge undefeated streak, and Eddie Guerrero coming from some hot wins in order to gain this opportunity. But Kurt Angle is not going to take him lightly. He is going to go out there and do whatever it takes to retain this championship, as Eddie now goes for that camel clutch. What do you think of Guerrero's chances today?
He has just as much chance as any. He's got that Latino fire, that Latino heat. He'll need every last bit of that in order to get a result here against Kurt Angle.
Well, we've seen that Eddie Guerrero is fond of those dirty tactics, or already hitting Angle with a low blow, attempting to just ground his opponent, but Angle not phased by it. He will continue to attack his opponent. Now Eddie trying to take control of him in a huge test of strength that Angle easily wins into that back suplex. Huge strikes. A nice takedown by Kurt Angle, who's just dominating Eddie Guerrero so far. But Guerrero fighting back with a huge scoop slam. Now, huge bionic elbow by Eddie Guerrero.
Shout out to Dusty Rhodes.
Shout out to Dusty Rhodes, may he rest in peace. Now, just trying to measure each other. Oh, huge roll-up pin by Kurt Angle into the rope break, though. Now, Guerrero sending him to the ropes, but not able to capitalize. Kurt Angle too quick for him, able to avoid his attacks. But huge strikes by Eddie, another huge bionic elbow, and now just stomping on the face of the champion. And now, huge belly to belly overhead suplex by Kurt Angle. No clear dominant force in this matchup. Now just takes him down into the head hold. Nothing yet separates them. Just stomping back on the back of the head of Kurt Angle. He tries to go for the suplex, but Kurt Angle able to reverse it, dominating so far in this match. Goes for the pin off of the suplex 1. It's just a 1 count. But now Eddie, huge reversal powerbomb by Kurt Angle. Eddie having very little chances. What do you think of that?
Yeah, this is a Kurt Angle special. Oh, really?
Huge tombstone pile driver by Eddie Guerrero. Not really something that we see of him so much. Now he just huge scoop slam to Kurt Angle. He tries to go for a German, but no.
Angle lock.
Angle lock, but Eddie Guerrero is too close to the ropes. He's able to break out of it. Huge knee by Angle, who goes for the top ropes. Oh my god! Huge slam to the back of Eddie. That is not something we see so often of Eddie Guerrero. What do you think of Eddie's performance so far?
Eddie's been doing well so far. He seems to be more resilient than first anticipated, getting out that angle lock. This should be very interesting.
We shall see if Eddie can sustain any more damage to his legs. Already having been able to escape 1 ankle lock, and now a nice jawbreaker. Goes for the top rope. Huge senton. He thought he was going to go for the frog splash, but he goes for a huge senton instead. Dragging Angle away from the ropes. Angle
DDT.
DDT. And into
the heel lock.
the
The
heel
heel
lock.
lock.
The heel lock again. Eddie Guerrero sustaining great damage to his legs. Gotta believe that Angle has a strategy, but now Guerrero another tombstone pile driver. My God! Now goes for the pin for the tombstone. 1, 2, and
kick out.
Angle just able to kick out at 2. So far, Angle has tried to submit his opponent, but Eddie and now a third tombstone pile driver. And goes for the pin. 1, 2. Angle able to kick out yet again. But now Angle. Ankle lock! Ankle lock! Eddie Guerrero tries to drag himself to the ropes and able to break out of it again. But you gotta believe that the damage to his ankles is just too great now. But Guerrero again with the tombstone. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Angle is able to kick out. My God, they're just throwing everything they have at each other. So far, Eddie now goes to the ropes. Huge Hurricanrana into the pin. 1, 2. And it's just a near fall. Eddie Guerrero very nearly surprising Kurt Angle with that Hurricanrana. But it wasn't enough. Now, Angle. He tried to go for something there, but they were able to reverse it. But now goes for the same Hurricanrana, middle of the ring. 1, 2. And just a near fall as Kurt Angle is able to break out of it as we're 10 minutes into this matchup. Angle feeding off of the crowd, and there goes the ankle lock again. But Eddie Guerrero is not giving up yet. And able to break out of it again. My God, the fighting spirit of Eddie Guerrero is impressive. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't stand that many ankle locks, that's for sure.
Nice huge backbreaker.
Tilt-a-whirl backwards. 1.
Huge backbreaker, only for a near fall again by Guerrero. Nice takedown by Kurt Angle, drags him away from the ropes. He says it's over. He doesn't go for the ankle lock though. Runs the ropes. Takedown. And again the ankle lock.
He's mocking Eddie at this point.
Eddie Guerrero able to break out yet again from the ankle lock. My goodness gracious.
Correct.
Eddie Guerrero just not being phased by the ankle locks and goes to the top rope. Frog splash into the back of Angle. Huge frog splash. He doesn't go for the pin though. Sends Angle into the ropes. Huge back elbow. But Angle retaliates with strikes. Taking down Eddie, but Angle is just tired. He's groggy as well as Eddie is. Low blow. He goes for the pin off of the low blow. 1, 2, 3. Eddie Guerrero takes the first fall after a huge low blow. Red Shoes, what are you doing out there, man? You're supposed to do your job, sir. And that huge low blow gives Eddie Guerrero the first fall after a very questionable maneuver. What did you think of that?
Red Shoes is clearly on.
Well, we shall see. We shall see how the second fall goes. If Red Shoe gets his shit together, maybe, maybe not. We shall see. And now we move on to the second fall.
Fuck's sake.
Just breathe. Just breathe.
We got this.
And we are off in the second fall of this Intercontinental Championship match. Huge European uppercut by Kurt Angle, who signals it. Heel hold.
Heel lock.
Heel hold.
What?
Eddie not able to break out of it just yet. He breaks out of it. And now, nice takedown into the pin. 1, 2.
Pin.
It's just showing that he has no respect for the champion. Oh my God. Angle throwing him out of the ring, telling him, do not mess with me, do not try and disrespect me. My goodness. But Eddie is not phased. Eddie will continue to fight. Huge back elbow. Nice takedown. Now he picks him up. And he tried to go for something there, but Eddie now.
Big German suplex.
Huge overhead German to Eddie.
The ankle lock.
Ankle lock again. But Eddie not able to get to the ropes in time. He's able to still break out of it. You gotta believe that the damage done to Eddie is just too great. But now he goes to the top rope. Another senton to the back of Angle.
Is he going for the pin?
No, he just stomps on Kurt Angle's head and a nice bionic elbow. He pulls him away from the ropes. Is he going
He's going for the frog splash.
frog splash? Oh no!
Oh, not really.
Huge senton. Huge senton by Eddie Guerrero, not going for the frog splash, but he goes for a surprise spin into the rope break. Though you gotta believe that the hesitation of going for the frog splash by Guerrero might cost him now. Oh, he's able to reverse that heel hold at 10, but he is tired and groggy. His legs have sustained a great deal of damage so far. Now Angle just hitting rights and lefts and attacking the legs, and he goes for the ankle lock. Ankle lock one more time, but Eddie's not. Eddie is able to break out yet again. My God, the fighting spirit of this young man. Now he's going for frog splash into the pin. Splash. 1, 2, and
oh my God.
Oh my God. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. He goes for the frog splash again. Into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And 3. And 3.
And 3.
Eddie Guerrero defeats Kurt Angle, but at what cost? A low blow that Red Shoes did not see has cost Kurt Angle his title and his undefeated streak. What? We can't have it end like this.
I'm going to have a talk with Red Shoes after this match. We'll get something sorted for next week in DNA.
Well, congratulations to the lying, cheating, and stealing Eddie Guerrero, who was able to do just that in his way to the championship. And my God, you gotta believe that Kurt Angle is gonna be furious with the referee, as he was just completely screwed and robbed by that low blows. We shall see what the next few weeks have in store for them. But for now, we move on to one of the biggest matches in DNA history.
Holy shit, Dex. These two could not wait to get their hands on each other. These two icons of Japan going out now for the DNA World Heavyweight title.
No time for introductions, folk, as they just ran straight out into the ring and started beating each other up. Red Shoes had to separate them before he was able to officially start this match, and they're just going at it. Kobashi now just lighting up the chest of Nakamura with some huge chops, and again just chopping at the neck and chest of Nakamura, dominating so far, but Nakamura not fighting, not backing down, and just stomping, showing no respect to the iconic Japanese wrestler. Oh, huge slam takes Nakamura out of the ring, but he gets up straight away and continues on the beatdown. Now, oh, huge knees to the head of Kenta Kobashi. Now, remember, folks, that this is for the World Heavyweight Championship here in DNA, currently held by Shinsuke Nakamura, who defeated Zack Sabre Jr. in the very first world title match via knockout, who then surprisingly lost to Kurt Angle, who tonight surprisingly lost to Eddie Guerrero. So DNA just full of surprises for you loving folk. And now Kobashi on the receiving end of some huge strikes by Nakamura. Oh, huge backhand into the back of the neck. Kobashi now missing with that drop kick. I gotta believe that Kobashi's chances in this match are favored, as he is currently, if I'm not mistaken, in an undefeated streak.
Yes,
unlike Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah. The battle also for the King of Strong Style. Both of these very stiff competitors.
Huge strike competitors today. We shall see who comes out on top. Kobashi with a nice double axe handle to the back of the neck. Oh! He just ran into Red Shoes.
Oh,
Michinoku driver by Shinsuke, but Red Shoes is down. And Red Shoes is bleeding. Kobashi accidentally ran into Red Shoes, who has been busted open and is just in the ground, not able to move. He's trying to recuperate himself and he's just busted open. He's bleeding bad. That lack of ring awareness by both Kobashi and Red Shoes, it may be costly, as Red Shoes is now just struggling to keep his eyes open. A huge suplex takes down Shinsuke out of the ring, who went for that Michinoku driver, but there was nobody to count the pin. Now Shinsuke, huge knee to Kobashi, but he's not backing down. Hard-hitting affair so far as we're 5 minutes into this matchup, and both men are just relentlessly beating each other up. Huge exploder by Shinsuke. Just both men repeatedly just beating the hell out of each other today. Nice axe kick. Just the knees to the back of the head of Kobashi. Huge slam. Kobashi coming off of the... Oh, what is this? Powerbomb. Kobashi coming off the trails of that huge victory in the 3 tag team match last week against the Miracle Violence Connection and Ric Flair, where his patented moonsault press knocked out Terry Gordy. So he's gonna try and do the same today against Shinsuke, who hits him with a high knee. But Kobashi not backing down. Now, what do you think of Kobashi's chances against the champion?
Kobashi's got great chances so far. He's been on a complete roll ever since Deanna. Oh, big
half Nelson suplex takes down Nakamura. But Nakamura retaliates with exploder of his own. My God. Oh, Nakamura now.
Oh, is he going for it?
Kinshasa!
Kinshasa!
He goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh!
Oh!
Kobashi able to kick out of the Kinshasa. And just lights up the face and chest. Nice drop kick. Oh my God. He was able to kick out of that Kinshasa. Huge move by Shinsuke. But now, Orange Crush. Oh, the low blow. Oh no, the low blow again. Red Shoes, the blood in his eyes is not letting him see the match correctly. So much blood in the eyes of Red Shoes did not let him see that low blow. But now Shinsuke trying to dominate Kobashi, who puts him down. Kobashi now. Moonsault! Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh!
Oh!
Just a near fall. Shinsuke now. Huge jumping knee. And a nice enziguri to take down Kobashi. Shinsuke now 10 minutes into this matchup. These two men are not letting off. And now Kobashi powerbomb. Huge powerbomb. And now, oh, huge enziguri. Both men are down. What do you think of this matchup so far?
This has been a hard-hitting affair. It's been two men laying their lives on the line for the ultimate prize in this business, the DNA World Heavyweight title.
My God, such a hard-hitting affair. Ooh, huge elbow to the back of the neck. And another half Nelson suplex, dropping Nakamura on his neck. Kobashi trying to finish off his opponent, but Nakamura not. Ooh, chopping the chest of Kobashi. Not backing down. The champion just showing Kobashi who's boss in this federation now. Oh, huge kick to the head. And I believe that he's gonna go for another Kinshasa soon enough. But ooh, lariato. Huge lariat by Kobashi, who goes for the pin of the lariat. 1, 2. But Shinsuke's able to kick out at 2. Oh, but Shinsuke's exhausted. They're just but now Shinsuke, huge suplex. This both men are just exhausted as we're 13 minutes into this matchup. Just the tiredness, and now just exchanging blows, huge kicks and chops. And now, ooh, huge spinning heel kick. And a nice,
lariat!
Nice lariat by Kobashi. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. My God, Kobashi with a huge lariat defeats Shinsuke, who couldn't take any more punishment after the moonsault, the powerbomb, the lariat. Kobashi showing great resilience by kicking out of that Kinshasa. What do you think of the new DNA World Heavyweight Champion Kenta Kobashi?
What a matchup, folks. Gary, what more can you say? Just two terrific competitors leaving all on the line for the ultimate prize. In the end, Kenta Kobashi though had that one extra move, and that makes him the new world champion.
A huge striking lariat to take down Shinsuke Nakamura, who's gonna be licking his wounds after his second consecutive defeat here in DNA. And Kobashi now extends his undefeated run to 3 matches, and we shall see what's next for the new world champion. But for now, we move on to the main event between Kairi Sane and Hana Kimura for the world's women title. Up next. And now for the main event of the evening. Up first, from the blue corner, the rising stardom sensation, Hana Kimura.
Kimura-san.
And her opponent, the current DNA Women's World Champion. She's the Pirate Princess, the Kabuki Warrior, the rising stardom sensation, Kairi Sane.
Yay, Kairi, please.
And we are off between the young up-and-comer Hana Kimura on her second ever match in DNA against Kairi Sane, the defending champion. We can see that Red Shoes has been able to get stitched up and cleaned up, so he shouldn't have any issues with this match after that wicked busted open moment that he had in the last matchup when Kenta Kobashi just ran into him. For now, we shall see how these two women can compete against each other. Hana Kimura, of course, getting this opportunity by winning a 5-women battle royale earlier on tonight. She's gonna be looking to dethrone Kairi Sane and hand her first defeat in DNA history so far. And Kimura, huge strikes, just stomping down on Kairi Sane, throwing her to the ropes. Oh, Kairi able to bang her down, and now just chopping in a huge snap suplex. What do you think of this matchup today, DJ?
This is going to be a big matchup for both competitors right now. Kairi looking to cement her legacy in this company. Hana Kimura trying to get that title away from her in her second night here. This is going to be a big matchup.
Oh, huge lariat jumping
First
lariat
match
by Kairi Sane. And now just hitting her with those shoulder tackles. In the corner, it goes for the submission hold in that Boston Crab, but Hana able to break out of it. Hana Kimura showing a great, impressive victory in that 5-women elimination battle royale, getting 2 eliminations, if I'm not mistaken, tossing out Charlotte Flair and then getting the final pin on Io Shirai for the victory. Now Kairi trying to dominate the young competitor, sending her from corner to corner, trying to wear her down, and again with a shoulder to the midsection. Now goes for the pin, early pin 1. Just a 1 count as Hana Kimura is able to break out. Oh, but Kairi just dominating her opponent. What is this? Insane elbow into the pin, but the rope break doesn't let it come to fruition. Already an insane elbow by Kairi Sane, but to no avail as the rope break breaks it up. What do you think of Hana's chances tonight?
I think Hana's got a great chance. Keep in mind though, after that battle royal earlier in the night, she might still be a bit banged up, but we make sure to give her enough time to let that go. So you never know.
Huge side Russian leg sweep has Kairi all groggy, and now Hana is the one throwing Kairi from corner to corner. Kairi defending herself, dragging her to the middle of the ring. Oh, Kairi now just mocking Hana with that pirate walk. But Hana not appreciating it, attacking the limbs. Now goes for the surprise roll up in 1, 2. It's just a 2 count. Now Kairi, oh, huge axe kick to the back of Hana's head. Hana now, huge suplex in the middle of the ring as we're 6 minutes into this matchup. Hana now trying to gain some dominance. She's able to fight back and get some momentum going, but Kairi still too much for her. She goes for the rope again. Insane elbow to the back of Hana Kimura. Hana has to be feeling the effects of that. But holds for the surprise roll up. 1, 2. It's just a 2 count. Now Hana, huge release suplex. Goes for the top rope. Waits for it. Huge drop kick. Huge missile drop kick. As she goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Kairi Sane able to kick out. Now what is this? Alabama Slam. Huge Alabama Slam by Kairi. Goes for the pin after it. 1, 2, and just a 2.5 count. Hana now great jumping suplex into the pin. 1, 2. Oof. Kairi able to kick out. Than that. Kairi able to kick out. Now, what do you think of Kairi so far?
Kairi's been very impressive. Been on the offense for the majority of this matchup, just like a fighting champion should be. Oh,
huge submission hold by Hana onto Kairi. Oh, but Kairi able to break out. Hana is now laying down. Oh, you think she wanted to go for the insane elbow, but Hana got her up right on time. Oh, now she's the one mocking Hana. She's the one mocking Kairi. Oh, spear!
Big spear!
Spear goes for the ropes. Insane elbow. Pin. 1, 2.
Oh, really?
Hana able to kick out after a huge spear and insane elbow. But say it is not over. Just yet another insane elbow to the back of Hana Kimura. Turns her over. Pin attempt. 1, 2, and Hana, resilient as ever. Big boot. Huge boot, the same one that took down Io Shirai earlier tonight. And now Kairi is mocking her opponent once more. Goes for the top rope. And another elbow to the back. My God, the punishment that Hana has endured today.
Trying to get some space, trying to get some breath back in her body. Maybe not say that.
Now the pin attempt. I'm just going to ignore that. The pin attempt by Hana. Just a near full. Huge side Russian leg sweep into the submission. Huge submission by Hana Kimura. Huge submission by Kairi Sane, able to break out of it. And another Alabama Slam. Goes for the pin after 1, 2, and 3.
3!
Oh,
Ding.
Hana Kimura not able to kick out after that huge Alabama Slam by Kairi Sane. And 5 insane elbows to the back. Huge match, huge performance by both competitors. Hana Kimura has nothing to be ashamed of after a great performance, pulling double duty tonight, and Kairi Sane getting a huge victory, retaining her Women's World Championship. What did you think of that?
What 2 great competitors, showing why we have the best women's division in the world right now. Kairi Sane, Hana Kimura, they just put on a hell of a match.
Great performance by both women. And with that, it has come the end of Fast and Furious.
And that's it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for watching what has been...
Wait, you cut off. Wait, you cut off. Dude, just start over. You cut off.
Fuck this mic. All right. I'm 1 2 1 2.
Okay.
Am I getting the volume? Great. All right. And boom. Thank you, everybody, for watching what has been a mind-altering, show-changing pay-per-view. 3 new champions, 3 new challengers needing to prove themselves again in order to go back to the top of the mountain. This has been a great one. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Mind-boggling indeed, as DJ was left speechless for about 10 minutes after a certain match got ended. But for now, that is all for today, folks. We hope that you enjoyed this pay-per-view. Remember to vote on the polls for your favorite superstar of today, and meet us next week for the aftermath of Fast and Furious. For now, we bid you adieu. Remember to leave a like, share, subscribe. If you're new around here, it's absolutely free and you can always change your mind later on. And remember to always and forever ring that cowbell. We shall see you on the next one.